She was a model educator, a trusted figure in her community, a kindergarten teacher so respected she was named Teacher of the Year. But today, her name is making headlines for all the wrong reasons. Heather Ozment, a 49-year-old teacher from Alabama, now sits behind bars, accused of luring teenagers into inappropriate relationships. This is the unsettling story of how a woman, celebrated for shaping young minds, became the center of a disturbing investigation. This is not just about one person. It's about broken trust, hidden danger, and the failure of systems designed to protect. Welcome to Echoes of History. Let's uncover the fall of Heather Ozment. Heather Ozment wasn't new to teaching. She'd been educating children in the Shelby County School District for over 2 decades. In 2024, she was recognized as Teacher of the Year at her elementary school in Calera, Alabama. Colleagues described her as kind, patient, and innovative in her teaching. Parents were reassured knowing their children were in her care. Photos of her smiling with students, holding her award, decorated the school newsletter and district website. She was, by all accounts, the perfect teacher. But police now believe that image was only part of the story. The turning point came in April 2024. Calera police received an anonymous tip. It wasn't about anything that happened at school. It was about what Heather Ozment was allegedly doing outside of it. The tip alleged that she had been seen with local teenagers in places and situations that raised serious concerns. As police dug deeper, more disturbing details emerged. According to early reports, Ozment had allegedly invited minors into her home and even her vehicle. What for? Investigators say, for immoral purposes. The phrase echoed through the local news. On May 1st, 2024, Heather Ozment was arrested at her residence by Shelby County deputies. She was charged with first-degree sexual abuse, second-degree sexual abuse, and the criminal enticement of a minor. These are not minor allegations. These are felony-level offenses that can carry decades in prison if she's convicted. She was booked into Shelby County Jail, where she remains in custody, her bond set at $45,000. The news sent shockwaves through the community. Parents, teachers, and former students were in disbelief. How could someone so trusted, someone working with very young children, be accused of abusing teenagers? The Shelby County School District acted quickly. Within hours of the arrest, Ozment was placed on administrative leave. A spokesperson for the district issued a brief statement. "We are deeply disturbed by the allegations involving one of our employees. The safety and well-being of our students is our top priority. We are cooperating fully with law enforcement." Why was there no warning? How long had this been happening? Could the school have caught this sooner? By June 2024, the investigation reached a new stage. A Shelby County grand jury reviewed the evidence and officially indicted Ozment on all charges. The case was no longer just a police matter, it was moving to trial. Authorities reported that they had digital records, witness testimony, and forensic evidence supporting the charges. Ozment's defense attorney has issued a statement claiming her innocence, saying, "These allegations are serious, but we believe the facts will show another side of this story." The courtroom battle is just beginning, and the stakes couldn't be higher. Calera, Alabama is a small town, just under 20,000 people. Everyone knows everyone, and many residents feel betrayed. School board meetings have been packed. Angry parents demand new policies. Some want background checks expanded. Others want stricter off-duty conduct monitoring. One parent told a local reporter, "You send your kids to school thinking they're safe, and then this. It makes you question everything." Another added, "This wasn't just anyone. She was the Teacher of the Year." The identities of the alleged victims remain protected by law, as they are minors. Police confirmed that multiple teens are involved and that the alleged misconduct happened outside school premises. Support groups have reached out to assist the victims and their families. The psychological trauma in such cases can be long-lasting. What makes this case particularly painful is the imbalance of power. An adult, trusted by the community, allegedly taking advantage of vulnerable youths. And while the law is moving forward, the emotional damage may never fully heal. The legal process now begins. Heather Ozment will face trial later this year in Shelby County. She remains in jail, awaiting further court hearings. Prosecutors are preparing a full case. If convicted, she could face 20 years or more in prison. The court must determine, was this a woman living a double life, or is she being falsely accused? Only time and evidence will tell. This case is not just about one teacher. It raises important questions. How can schools better monitor staff outside of the classroom? What systems are in place to detect grooming behavior? And how can we balance trust in educators with accountability? Heather Ozment's arrest is a stark reminder that predators can wear many faces, including the face of a trusted teacher. Thank you for watching Echoes of History. If you found this video informative, please like, share, and subscribe. Drop a comment below. How can schools improve safety when even the best can fall? Turn on the notification bell so you never miss another deep dive into true crime, war, or historical controversy. Until next time.